In Bosnia-Herzegovina, several dozen Romani residents of the town of Vukosavlje said they're still waiting for emergency aid a week after massive floods in the region. The residents said they've seen supplies being delivered to nearby towns while receiving nearly nothing themselves. They said their town lacks clean drinking water, food, and other emergency aid. The floods forced hundreds of thousands of people to leave their homes and claimed dozens of lives across the Balkans. In Moscow, friends and relatives held a memorial ceremony for Andrei Mironov, a rights activist and Soviet-era dissident who was killed by mortar fire near Slovyansk, Ukraine on May 24th. Mironov was in eastern Ukraine to report on civilians affected by the fighting there. He was traveling with an Italian photographer, Andrea Rocchelli, who was also killed. In Tajikistan, the U.S. Embassy delivered humanitarian aid to help treat people with diabetes in the country. U.S. Ambassador Susan Elliott presented the aid to a clinic in the capital, Dushanbe. The supplies, including insulin worth about $29 million, will be distributed with the support of a U.S.-based healthcare organization, Project Hope. In Uzbekistan, some roads were blocked and parts of the subway system were closed as floodwaters rose in the capital, Tashkent. The flooding followed just one day of heavy rains. In Pakistan, the government of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province organized a cultural evening for young people at the only performance hall in the city of Peshawar. Officials said they're planning more events throughout the province to give local youth access to music and theater. Peshawar is known as one of Pakistan's most conservative cities and has seen a string of Taliban attacks in recent years. In Kyrgyzstan, a festival celebrating kumis, fermented horse milk, took place in the capital Bishkek. Samples of the mildly alcoholic drink from all 7 regions of Kyrgyzstan were available for visitors to taste. Kumis is popular across Central Asia and is considered Kyrgyzstan's national drink. And that's the video roundup from Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty.